Hey Libra, I guess this is the after effects of the retrograde. It's happened again before, but I had already had your cards out. So, for starters, we had the sudden wealth, okay? And then the child came up, all right? And then despair came up. And the fourth card was a wealthy man, all right? So, let me bag up. Thank you to all my viewers, subscribers, those who share, like, and even comment. Okay, you know I love you for it. So within this sudden wealth, I'm feeling the energy that stepping out with a lot of hopes and dreams. I'm feeling the energy that somebody went to the casino with some money that was to care for the child in hopes of some sudden wealth. That's one thing. Then there's a wealthy man that's sniffing up around this particular female who's the father of her child, the love of her life. He's just not being impeccable with money. He's not focusing on how to manage money, putting priorities first. And there's a man in the waiting that has everything she needs, but she doesn't love this man like she loves. I'm feeling the father of her child or children. All right. Okay. So let's keep it moving, my Libras. Okay. All right, Divine Spirit. What are the energies should my Libras be aware of? And what do they need to know? My main focus is to know what you need to know for their highest good. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here. All right. Wow. Okay. There's a victim. Some signs are there. This victim could be a victim that's like addicted to gambling. And the signs are there. The answer is yes. And you need to purge it. Very interesting. Someone needs to find some self-worth. So this is a strong energy of somebody being in the, it's like a victim of somebody else's wrongdoings or wrong decisions. Okay. Get some clarifiers on this before I move on to your love reading. This has something to do within a relationship, possibly with a significant other, or possibly within business or friendship. Apply how it works within your situation. Know that this is for entertainment purposes, okay? And nothing may not resonate. If in fact it doesn't, it's just not your reading, okay? So please don't get up in your feelings if I'm not feeling your energy at this time, beloved. It's a general reading. You would need a private personal reading to get some detailed, definite answers. to your questions. So yeah, so what doesn't resonate, or bits and pieces may resonate. Take what you will and leave the rest for somebody else, beloved. Okay, so within that despair, I'm feeling an outside person may be watching this reading and they may know somebody that is having a gambling problem and not caring for their child or children. But within that energy, if in fact there is a female who has the father of her child or children who has a gambling problem, and she might be stuck in a thing where she's always maybe paying for debt or to get him out of some type of debt in some situation. So see, someone is a victim within somebody else's addictions and issues and problems and drama. Okay. All right. We have an Ace of Swords in reverse under the victim. And yes, there needs to be some things that needs to be reassessed. There could be some things that need to be put on pause and on hold for now until a better opportunity presents itself. But I'm feeling the energy that somebody needs to cut those victim cords that, be it around their purse, pocket, mind, heart. Yeah, because the signs are there. Your intuition is telling you things. You could even possibly be having dreams that are there to protect you and forewarn you. What is this answer yes about? Yes, somebody is in despair, and yes, they are lying about going to look for a job and they at the casino or somewhere gambling, some private gambling place or something. Hmm. Clarify the yes, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yes. This is a yes, somebody has turned their back on their spiritual side where they're taking chances where chances should not be taken. Yes, Spirit is calling you. Just give me some more clarification. I'll do that clarification with the other deck. All right, what does my Libras need to purge? What's going on with the purge? What's going on with the purge, Libra? What you need to purge? Hmm. Someone needs to purge somebody that is in their energy, in their life. We've got a King of Wands, and we have an Emperor in reverse. And it's above that wealthy man. I'm feeling the energy that there's someone that does have money, and with that money, he's a motherfucker. The things that he says, the things that he does, the things that he may do to someone is a narcissistic bastard that purposely does things, says things, and makes people do things just because they have money. Mm. somebody need to purge him out of their life. They have to know of their own personal importance over money. And it's true. Everybody can be bought by for a price. But the price you got to pay with this something another over here, I feel is like some degrading shit just to fuck cause he can. And he gets off on that. It's like, I just wonder, how much will this person let me do to them or degrade them? Wow. Whoever that is, I hope they find the strength. Possibly Libra, you may know somebody that's in that situation, and I hope they find the strength to find out that Ace of Cups. Find out that they're worth more than that. Wow. Now I see why that self-worth card was on the bottom. So somebody has to realize their self-worth on a personal, spiritual level as opposed to your worth in a material matter. All right, we've got the moon. That's the twice that we've got the moon. All right, Divine Spirit, clarify the sudden wealth and the clarifications below it, please, and thank you. Thank you. All right, we've got the Hermit, and we've got the Ten of Swords. With the energy with this sudden wealth, the victim, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, we've got a Ten of Swords and a Hermit. I'm feeling the energy that someone has gotten to some rock bottom, like just spent all the money, cashed in things somebody doesn't even know about. I'm feeling like, excuse me, a remortgage on the house without somebody knowing. Borrowing money against things, pawning things. In spirit, or no, someone needs to go into some type of solitude because they realize now that they just went too far. And it has got them with all kind of phone calls, people knocking. It's almost like they hiding because they owing different people money and don't even want to answer the phone. All right, clarify the child with the signs and the moon, Spirit. Oh. All right, we've got an Eight of Swords. What else, Divine Spirit? In that Eight of Swords, someone is feeling like they're trapped. But all the signs between dreams and intuitions are letting them know that it's just a different decision you've got to make. You've got a Two of Pentacles. Juggling some things around. This energy is still feel like it's talking about this person that's addicted to gambling. Yeah, because they're juggling and moving some things around, and that trap mentality that they have is because they've exhausted all their income, and it's affecting their child, and possibly it could have been the child's money somebody ran up through. Could have been a college fund or just a personal fund. Yep. Seven of Swords. Yeah. This seems like it's specific towards somebody particular. So that's Seven of Swords energy. Yeah, they're taking what they can and taking some things that somebody does not know about. What's going on with the despair? The answer is yes, and the Hierophant spirit for my Libras. I need to give them all the information as possible with the energy that I'm picking up on. Clarify the despair. The answers is yes, and the Hierophant. Even though there is some despair and you're thinking that somebody is thinking that there's just no way out of this, they don't see a clear picture, they don't see a light at the tunnel, they don't see a path to abundance, and realize that no matter what, the person loves them and they're feeling like they fucked up so bad that they don't think the person loves them and has their back anymore. And it seems as though this person is a very spiritual or um, enlightened person that they're with, and they're letting them know, yeah, that, I've got your back. I love you. And I just want you to do better, be better, get better, you know, because they're looking to get married, possibly. Justice. And justice will play itself out if, in fact, somebody's staying guarded. Possibly the person that's with this person that's in despair, um, you keep offering and showing your love, but they're just not getting it. And you have to stay on guard and balance some things out. Yeah, juggling some finances around. All right. All right, Divine Spirit, what's going on with the wealthy man? The purging, it says temperance, purging, and the King of Wands with the Emperor in reverse. Tell me about this mess. And then a bunch of them came out. That's the only card that came up with two cards, and now the clarifications are six of them. Whoa, let me get, where are my glasses? Oh, all right, here we go. We've got the High Priestess that came in reverse. We've got a Five of Cups, and we've got the Temperance, and we have the Five of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Well, I'm feeling the energy that, yes, this is an evil motherfucker that's being very nasty. And even though you have money and you're boasting in the fact that you were the one that made all this happen, you were the one that brought all the money in, and I'm feeling the energy that this might be within a marriage and somebody quit their job because he said, I got you, I'll take care of you, and now they are regretting that decision. And they were very patient as they were going through some things with this person. And just couldn't believe that this person would act this damn nasty. I don't know why I'm feeling the energy that somebody sent somebody through school. And once they got out of school and became all, you know, suit and tied up, suited and booted, the person that helped them get to there, they acting like the person ain't did nothing. Ooh, that's a nasty motherfucker. So within that Five of Swords, it's almost like, I mean, the energy and the attitude and the disposition and the personality, it's like once he got this degree and this, or position, higher position or something, he just turned into an asshole. And with that Five of Swords, he did some sneaky underhanded, could have been doing some sneaky underhanded evil shit, stepping on people, doing whatever the hell he got to do to get where he needed to get to. And now somebody is regretting that they helped him do something or get to that point, because he's not even acknowledging that. In so many words, he's treating you like a plague. Maybe that's where this purge card comes from. Because somebody definitely needs to find the patience and the balance to get your game plan together. Okay? And show this goose that what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Mm-hmm. All right. For the twin flame, whoa, that's a lot going on. A lot going on. Okay, Spirit, let me get it out. Twin flame energy for my Libras. And love, friendship, and past love, twin flame, soulmate energy. What you got? What you got? Okay. Whoa. There's a lot going on. Okay. I'm going to take all three of them because they might resonate with several different people. Okay. The Sunside Oracle going to do it for you, baby. It's going to make the video a little longer, but I am going to do it for my beloved Libras. Yes, I am. So you've been in my dreams. Somebody has been dreaming about that significant other or somebody from your past. I'm going to get some clarifiers on that for sure for you. And I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. Yeah, I'm going to have to get separate clarifiers on these here because I'm feeling different energies. All right. Thank you for your patience, my beloved Libras. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Interesting. All right. I tried to blend these two twin flame decks together. They're like, no, we don't want to be together. I'm like, okay. All right. You are irreplaceable. I'm sorry I held myself back with you. All right. Let's get some clarifiers on here. All right, Divine Spirit, you've been in my dreams. Tell us about this here. What is going on with this here? All right. What's that? The King of Pentacles. Let me get my seers. I love these little cards, but they so tiny. Probably trying to cut the light on too. All right, within this King of Pentacles energy, let's see, you're in my dreams. And we have the Hangman. I'm pulling the energy that somebody is in somebody's dreams because there possibly could be a spiritual connection there. Uh-huh. And somebody's taking time to think about if, in fact, they want to come back and approach someone. And then we have a King of Wands. Oh, yeah. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Oh, yeah. Somebody dreaming about somebody and they want to reach out. Yes, they do. The High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. And with Justice and the Nine of Wands. Trying to protect their heart and their feelings. And trying to figure out if, in fact, oh yeah, they want that Ten of Cups with you again. Well, that is one scenario within You Are in My Dreams. All right. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own decision. Well, the energy that could be the person that's in despair and they knowing they screwed up and they feeling bad about it and they just not sure how to fix it, but with ego getting in the way, they think they can do it on their own. Okay? And they've got to come to their own conclusion about the problems and the issues that they have. They don't want to hear from you, even though you're probably telling them right. Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords. Needing to come to their own conclusion. And with the Knight of Wands, it's a message, and yeah, they don't want to, it's almost like anybody tell them nothing. Yeah. And they're going to have, they're thinking about, or either they have left and walked away until they figure it out, because they have put a mental strain on the finances and the family, and realize you've been truly a giver, not knowing that they weren't doing with the money that they said they were doing. And putting the promises on that Ace of Wands of what we can do together, especially when they had you all emotional and your legs spread it from continent to continent. I didn't mean to say that. Whoa, where did that come from, Spirit? Yeah. Because after a good night of love making, and hell, go in there and fix you something to eat and all this, that, and the other, and then you get to dropping all these grandiose dreams and ideas and what he can do, and I can go and make it double it and triple it and this and that and blah, blah, blah. It didn't turn out so cool. All right. Sorry I couldn't do right by you. What they saying, Spirit? What is going on? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here's some lovers. All right. Couldn't do right by you. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, trying to make some choices between two people. And the foundation of love and nurturing that one person gives, the messages weren't coming through clear. They did not catch it, and or either they're not catching the messages that all signs are pointing towards one specific person. And it seems as though they got like two lovers on deck and they just trying to figure out which one shall I choose. And maybe they're waiting on some messages to come through to help them make that decision. Because this is under say yes and despair. And within that despair, if in fact they got some type of addictions or whatever, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, but they they're all up in their head about it, and the different things or what's going on and this, that, and the other could be a Gemini, and it could this other narcissistic person could be a Aries. Okay, you're irreplaceable. The Emperor has showed a back up, you guys, in reverse, and the Tower in reverse, and King of Swords in reverse. Well, I'll just be damned. The Emperor was in reverse. The King of Swords, I think, was in reverse when I did the clarifiers on that deck. And if in fact it came to a Tower moment and you left, you know, all the ugliness and how things were going or whatever, irreplaceable, now they're seeing your worth now that you're gone. But within that Tower moment, somebody has walked away and rebuilt and regained their self-worth and importance and moved to the sunny side of things and stuff. Okay. And I'm feeling energy that they are either with somebody, and this don't have to be a significant other, but they're just enjoying life for a change. You know, this could be just a friend from the past that he pushed you away from because the narcissistic does not want anyone near you. Okay, they like to keep you all to themselves so they can lay down the manipulation and all this, that, and the other. Yeah, and the temperance came back out. So somebody has been patient with what you you got to purge all that type of energy and mental thinking and brainwashing and manipulation. Somebody got to purge all that out, okay? And it's going to take some patience. Somebody's being very patient, but they're actually taking you out and having a good time, bringing back, doing some childhood things. Could be swinging on the swing and sliding down the slide board or running in the rain, jumping in water puddles or something like that. I'm sorry I held myself back from you. Somebody was possibly somebody held themselves back because they was keeping their foot inside of two different doors. Got foot in one house over here and one house over there. And let's see what else is going on. There's a 4 of Cups and a 5 of Cups. Okay. So the 4 of Cup energy, uh, letting go of what you thinking you lost, okay? And stop looking in the past at what was, what happened, and all that. One thing about it, feeling compelled to mention this. Yeah, this was a long-standing relationship or somebody from your past that came up and helped you get over that narcissistic asshole or whoever it was that was not treating you with the type of treatment you deserve, Libra. Okay? And even though some experiences may not feel good, some of them feel real good. Okay? But the ones that don't feel good, you can't let them keep you down forever. You can't let them take you under, where you doubting your self-worth. Okay? Can't do that. Oh, no. Not up in here we can't. It's just a learning lesson. Something that you either had to go through or you made the choice to go through, but now you know. Okay? Your self-worth is what's important. All right? First and foremost. And you start being with the people and be around those who celebrate you. All right? Until next time, Libra, keep it peaceful and positive wherever you go. All right? Wherever you go. Love you, fam. Be well.